friends, it's time for a home activity. So, we've been talking all about zoos and zoo animals. So, what I want you to do in your house today is to look around and see if you can find any animals or animal toys that you can use to build yourself a zoo. So, I took some things around my house and I tried to make my very own zoo. But here you can see some pictures of all the different sorts of materials that you can use. Now, this just depends on what you have in the house, what mom and dad are letting you use, and what is just maybe not so messy and easy enough to play with and then put away. But if you look, I see some of these pictures have zoos that are just made out of blocks and toy animals and even just toy food that you might have lying around. There's one with popsicle sticks. If you actually want to make a whole art project diorama, that's totally up to you and your family. But I just want you to use your imagination and make a zoo out of whatever materials you have. If your family's been ordering a lot of Amazon packages because you don't want to go outside as much as you used to, then maybe use the boxes. You could even cut up the cardboard. It's just the whole house is your oyster. You can choose whatever you want. So, that being said, come follow me and I'm going to show you what I put together literally in about 2 minutes. So let's come see Miss Dominique's home zoo. Now, I don't have that much lying around. I don't have that much cardboard or anything to build, but you see what I do have. I hope you can see it. What I do have, I have blankets. So I have this blanket that was a sandy color. So I figured, okay, I'm going to have my elephants live over here. So this will be my elephant habitat. And I had a blue blanket. So I thought, hey, I made it in the shape of a river. So I tried to make a river go through my zoo. And I have, these are the only aquatic creatures that I could find. Got my little, what is that, Venusaur? No, Ivysaur. So anyway, there's my little aquatic house. And then you can see over here, I used my dog's little dog toy basket and I made this the cat house. So let's just pretend this is a lion and this, I think, is supposed to be a tiger. So they're in the basket because we don't want them to get loose and go running around the zoo. I even found something that had tigers on it. So that's why I put my tigers over by the cat house. Oh, and here's a real live animal. Whoa. Oh no. Ugh, ugh. I usually call him Rooster Tail because he's got this funny little rooster tail, even though he's a doggy. But yeah, so Ember Diaz, what do you want to be at the zoo? Do you want to be a bear? Because doggies aren't really at the zoo. Doggies are pets, but we're pretending that we have a zoo in our house. So I think Ember Diaz is going to be my bear. Oh, sorry. So we've got the bear is officially checking out the elephant enclosure. So we'll see how that goes. And now, last but not least, this is just another blanket activity that I came up with. Like I had a blanket that had little feathers on it. So I figured, hey, I'll make a little birdhouse. So here are my birdies. So once you have your zoo all built up, you can do whatever you want, whatever you can possibly imagine. So maybe you want to feed your animals. Maybe it's feeding time at the zoo. You get to be the zookeeper. So, I happen to have an apple and a banana in my bowl, so I could just take that over there and I could pretend to feed my animals. Now, you could also sort your animals. You could put, like what Miss Dominique did, I put all of the elephants together. I put all of the big cats together. Excuse me. And then I also put all the birds together. So that is a way that we can sort our animals. You could also sort them by the color. Maybe all of the gray animals go together, or all of the brown animals go together, or the orange animals. You could also sort the animals by big and little. So the elephant would go in the big animal pile, and maybe the turtle would go in the little animal pile. It is completely up to you. So have fun with this. And next, we're going to just talk with our parents. And so, parents, from me to you, just remember, what did your child do? Did they say any animal names? Did they repeat any animal names after you? Did they help you look for animals? And did they try to build a zoo for their animals? And it can be whatever they want. It doesn't have to be exactly like a real zoo. It can be their own beautiful, creative masterpieces. So make sure you have fun with it. Take a picture, take a video, or write me a little message to let me know how it goes. And I will say it for probably the 9th time in this very short video. Have fun, my friends, and I will see you later. Bye, everybody.